Hey, what is going on, everybody? And welcome to the YaBoyRocklee show. Today, we are doing something different. We are jumping into a recap, an explanation video on why this character from Frieren is so goated, right? But before we do, we need to have a field trip. So take a look at this clip coming up now. So in order to properly help you with this demonstration, I had to use also sword because of the weight, bruh. So this character, what she did is she entered this type of formation all the way down, holding this heavy piece of equipment, right? The knees, the hamstrings. Do this position and get something heavy, right? And then lunge yourself forward. Oh my gosh, I already feel it. Do it. Pause the video and do it with me. In fact, it was so difficult, I thought I was gonna have to use one of my swords for a brace. I thought I was gonna have to use Lionel's sword and do one of these. It's not that difficult, but you just have to imagine how strong those legs are. If she was on the O-line, it's over. It's over for any QB on the other side. Anyways. I had to do a demonstration again because my football, well, I didn't play football, but Coach Thomas, when we used to do squats, he would say, ass to grass! Ass to grass! That's how low she had got. And that's why I respect it. Look again. Now, I needed to show you guys that clip because there's no way we can go out through this scene, right, without you understanding real life, because it adds to why I appreciate this character, okay? Look at the getup. This girl looks like she just got out of church and wanted to slay some heroes, okay? Now, to be honest with you, going through the video, Fern honestly deserves a lot of praise. And I happen not to be covering a lot of her this video, but on this, before we jump into it, I want to point out that the girls in Frieren in general are fire. Frieren's fire, this demon girl is fire, Fern is fire. They are fire. Stark is actually pretty cool, but when I think about who most impressed me in battle and just coolness and just stoicness, it's the girls. Because Fern has a lot of moments that we're not going to cover. I don't want to say we're not going to cover it. Let me focus on this demon girl, and then we'll see about Fern. Anyways, so we're gonna jump right into the highlights of this demon girl as she stole the show. Fern is body. Girl comes through with her church outfit, hits him with that Maho axe. Look at the footwork. Look at the footwork. Oh my God. Anyways, let's get into it. Swinging that thing around like a katana. What? And he's like an axe. Anyways, let's continue. Stark is bewildered at what he's experiencing right now. I don't believe it. I mean, he literally has to take a moment to acknowledge the fact that he's dreaming. This is Master's technique. Fern, like I said, I could talk a lot about Fern. Fern is getting bodied, right? I'm actually just gonna make a Fern video next. But we're gonna focus on this demon girl. Anyways, where am I at? I'm not even gonna lie. It's only watching this where I'm like, I could do the same thing I do in Eminence on certain episodes. This one definitely does. So anyways, back to the business, right? This girl thinks they're already finished. They're obviously not. She's about to walk away. Look how nonchalant she is. Those freaking knees. This was the foreshadow. This is when they were trying to let us know that she had that epic knee game. By the way, there is no innuendos. This is complete respect for this demon church girl. That's how we're approaching this. This is sheer appreciation for her stoicness and her athleticism. Nothing more, nothing less. Anyways, let's focus. Now, at this moment in the episode, this girl is honestly bewildered about how her master is up there still struggling on Fern. Don't worry, we're going to come up with the Fern breakdown video, right? Get this video to... it always gets up there. 1,000 likes. Get this video to 1,000 likes. And I will record it because otherwise I'll just watch it on my own. Anyways, focusing. Now, look at this. Look at the agility. She is on Stark's ass. Barrel rolling. Relentless onslaught. This is the part. This is the part. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Right there. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. There's no way to appreciate this if I don't. Watch it. Watch it. I'm gonna set it at the right moment. She jumps in the air. She jumps in the air right here. Okay. About to swing at the homie. Tilts that thing. Bow! Almost took out my boy's eye. I was like, oh no, he gonna look like Odin. I thought that was it. Stark, Odin. That is not where we went. Anyways, she's fire, man. She's so fire, so cool. And she's just so nonchalant, man. That's why, yo, when I saw her put on that work, I was like, no, please don't take her. Please, please. What did she do wrong? Anyway, she talks about controlling the flow of mana inside a person. She memorizes the flow of mana inside a person and just duplicates that shit. Wild. Like this. Yo, she said what? Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed it because I was talking. It's not that I didn't see it. I just didn't get the hype. I didn't get the hype. Wait. Look at her movements. Big screen it. Bow, bow, bow. Barrel off a tree. Oh my gosh. I don't know what type of cartwheel she did. Hit that man around. Stark is bewildered. Formed a spear? Why? The spear hero? Damn! Almost took off my man's head. And she's still going! She's still going! Look! Let me go back. Oh, the stance. That's when I was watching the episode, me and Stark is like, yo, she's a killer. My thing is like, nah, she the one for real, man. She the one for real. Yo, like I said, if Director Nasty was not on his way to do some reactions, I would just jump into the Frieren one, right? But here we are. Look. Throws a spear, okay? Throws a spear. It's relentless. Picks that shit up, turns it into some kunai, right? She's on his ass. Interesting that she had to pick it up, though. Stark is bewildered, can't figure out what the hell is. Look at that stance. How is she not cool? That's why I was like, she don't deserve to die. And I mean that. Oh my God, she's cool. She's so freaking cool, man. Look at her. Oh, so she does not need that axe. I was like, did I miss something before? Look at the force she's putting on this man. Jeez. Anyways, the battle's about to be over, so let me get to where that part is. Stark is having his flashback. It's actually worth noting, right, that Stark was fighting defensively the entire time. Because I know sometimes people leave me these comments that they want me not to skip anything, but sometimes just putting out something extra that I'm just excited about means I gotta focus on those key moments and get it out there. Otherwise, I just don't have the time. We do 3 reactions that get posted a week. It's a lot. Anyways. So Stark is like, yo, this girl ain't nothing like my master, right? Me and him are having opposite things. He's becoming desensitized from her. He's like, I'm gonna F her up. I, on the other hand, is like, wait, Stark, please keep being defensive, because otherwise you might accidentally or purposefully kill this girl. Anyways. You and your weird logic. All right, we're gonna get to the end. This is actually important. When she tells him he should have stayed down, so freaking calm, so freaking cool. I don't want to see Stark. Look at her. Look how cool she is. I have to go back. That's the face. I keep missing it. That's the face. The face of judgment. The face of this human is trash. I was like, yo, she's so cool, man. I hope she gets reincarnated. Her arrogance started getting the best of her. Poor thing. My master's blows were heavier. Pause. Here's just this is actually an important scene to see. Whips that thing out. Look how heavy it is. Back to my demonstration in the beginning. Look at those knees. Look at those knees and those shoes. Frieren out here doing light work. She was really cool as hell, putting on nice background and aesthetics for us as we get to our final moments. Here we go. A wide swing. This man went from defense to pure offense. Look at the form of baby girl. Ooh, wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Poor thing. Stark really gave it to her. Like, in terms of the opening, she just wasn't enough. Lightning! This one you knew it was over. anyone who says that kind of move for the first time when they haven't said shit the whole battle, it's, yo, he took off her, I didn't even see that the first time. Damn. Yo, the animation team was wild for this. Not only does she lose her arm, she loses her hair. Now, listen, a lot of you would be like, an arm is worth more than the hair. Absolutely. But it takes, in my opinion, a certain level of speed to also take off your hair strand. Because if your hair is out and an axe is coming down, for the most part, it'll just maybe cut off a little bit of it, but graze on down, unless your hair is like some thick, unless you got some starch in your hair, it makes it real stiff. So anyways, the fact that thing just comes clean off is letting you know, I don't know, I might be guessing here, but the strike came down as fast as lightning. I don't know. Just baby. So anyways, so this right here, this is the scene that is why I had to do the reenactment in the very beginning of this video. Look at that form. Now, we have two things to dissect. A, she actually pivoted into this form at super speed, lunged forward, so the weight of the axe doesn't actually matter, but they just animated it and wanted to emphasize how cool the stance was for viewers. The other thing is us really breaking down the science of it, okay? First of all, she's ridiculously strong. Her quads and hamstrings are perfect because we know how heavy that axe is. It's planet destroying. When she put that thing to the ground, it was like, and that was just an effortless materialization, just resting it to the ground. So it's mad heavy, and she has it extended without tipping over. So consider the calf toe strength as she's just gripping the ground. The next thing to understand is how much wagon is going on back there that the dress is covering it up and we don't even know because it acts as like a counter little balance. So you toot out, you hold the axe, muscles hold you, right? But without enough toot in the back, your weight distribution is off. It doesn't matter how strong your muscles are. You still would just tip over, very flex, but she's not tipping over. Now, the pole could also be mad heavy, right? But there has to be enough back there for her to enter this stand, hold it. Look at my boy Stark right in the eyes and go, I'ma sneak him. Anyways, let's continue. All right, I'm back. Decided to put an outro on it. So, obviously, the reason why I liked her is she was so dope to see in action. Actually, even after this, I watched it again. So I had a couple things. I think as much as we've appreciated Stark for being like strong, I think this is the episode that also showed us how Ainz is supposed to be depicted also as a fighter. Stark has not shown the true potential. So we have Stark's true potential, and then we got an episode about visually what it was supposed to look like to see his master fight. That's what I saw. Now there are scenes where she goes back to different weapons. So then I start to think, oh, that's an image of the kinds of people that she fought. So there's just that. And they're really good. That's how I looked at it. Because she switched between multiple styles. So anyways, I still think seeing how she was using that axe and she's just mimicking the monoflow, I'm like, of how her master operated, I think that showed a lot of promise for him. Because we've only seen the fact, from my memory, that he's strong. Like, we just know he's strong because he was in the Heroes Party, and we obviously see Stark's potential. But we obviously saw him dodging on the dragon, but I still feel like we haven't seen a lot what he has to offer, and we did from this demon girl. When you see someone that capable, it's very hard to see her because it didn't matter about the other one. It's hard to imagine her just dying. Because like, damn, she's so cool. She's so capable. From the writing perspective, I'm already understanding that, yes, you cannot sympathize with these demons. You can't let them in. They'll destroy you. But you got to remember, this is also a fantasy series. So I don't care. I just enjoyed that character. And I was very sad to see her gone. It's one of the coolest depictions of a character I've seen. And it's not just, obviously, there's not a lot of character or personality going on. So another thing that they had was it's just her choreography. The fight choreography in Frieren was fantastic. And that actually goes to Fern's fight as well. Obviously, I give my highlight to this demon girl. But in general, okay? Because we also saw how Stark showed up fighting this dragon. This does an awesome job at choreography and making people just freaking cool. Everybody who has fought so far is cool, whether you like them or don't like them, whether it's their shit talk, whether it's their choreography, whether it's their character design, it's cool. Sure, at the end of my video, some thing that matters, I hear director's car is here. That's really the only reason I was rushing, guys, and not doing more. So, but, let's see if we get this video to 1,000 likes. Normally these pull in about, I don't know, like 900. So I think we could do that. I am going to ask for the 1,000. You saw the video, drop a like, and then we'll jump into the dopeness of Frieren, the whatever slayer. Anyways, I'm YaBoyRocklee. I'm active on the gaming channel. We got a top 10 channel going on where we just have some of the dopest highlights of pop culture, celebrity, anime, K-dramas. Make sure you check that out. All the dopeness is going to be in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm YaBoyRocklee, and I'm out. And you know I couldn't stop with one channel. Be sure to check out the YaBoyRocklee subsidiary channels in the description of this video. Much love, guys.